Hey everyone, okay, so my cat is on the desk, as you can see, with his tail. You coming on my lap? Come on then. So I want to just do a quick video on a kind of update on, on some things. Hello. So firstly, in the month of December, there's going to be slightly less videos than normal, around about one a week or so. That's just for the month of December. I've been having difficulty keeping up with my day-to-day life with work and YouTube videos. I've been filming a masterclass series for you, which I'm hoping you'll really like. That's out in January, but it's requiring a huge amount of editing and my microphone stopped working halfway through. It's been a bit of a nightmare. So for the month of December, there's going to be less videos. I'm also finding that I'm doing a huge amount of traveling. I'm pretty much the sole kind of driver for somebody else who needs an awful lot of help currently, and not just with driving, but general day-to-day living. So that's kind of taking its toll as well. I also just found out as well that I need glasses permanently. I am both near and short-sighted, which is exciting. So I bought some glasses. They should be here at the end of next week perhaps. And I'm also going to be fitted with contact lenses, but because they're varifocals, I'll see how I get on with them. I've never worn glasses permanently and certainly not contact lenses, so that's going to be interesting. The other thing, hello, good as gold. The other thing I wanted to kind of touch upon, and I know that YouTube doesn't really enjoy this kind of topic of conversation, but I do think it's an important one as well. So obviously we've been living with this pandemic for a while now, and I had my first vaccine shot. And also, before I go on, I really would appreciate if people's opinions differ. Yours differs from mine and mine to yours, but we can still be respectful to each other in the comment section. Just because somebody doesn't agree, we can just ignore it. It's perfectly acceptable to do that. So I had my first vaccine shot at the beginning of the year. I was able to have a vaccine relatively early on because of the topics I just spoke about, having to care for vulnerable people or vulnerable person. And I also chauffeur around somebody that deals with and help out with a lot of other vulnerable people. So I was able to get the vaccine relatively early. With the first shot, and I had Pfizer, the first shot I had zero side effects, nothing, felt absolutely delightful the next day, no problems. When I had the second one, I had 6 days of incredible dizziness where I have motion sickness with it. So when I would stand up, everything would just move and I would literally start to feel sick or be sick if I continued to move. None of those symptoms or side effects, shall I say, were ever mentioned to me when I had the vaccine, just the standard flu-like symptoms, which I never got. So it was a very disorientating process. I've never had that before, that kind of dizziness before. Lasted about 6 days and then I was relatively back to normal. I then got my third booster shot, which I had now probably a while ago. Probably 5 or 6 weeks ago, perhaps 5 weeks ago. And the day of it, I was perfectly fine. I felt slightly off, but that was about it. And I never experienced that extreme dizziness again. But what I have experienced is transient dizziness or transient motion movement, so to speak, where I just don't feel quite right. I don't feel quite balanced, if that makes sense. And I've had that now. I experience that most days, some form of just not feeling exactly right. And I do think it's important to speak about these things, whether you're pro-vaccine or against it. There is very little information out there on the actual side effects of people documenting it, because YouTube in particular, but media outlets, they don't like to discuss anything like that. And of course, if you've seen any of the adverts recently, particularly in America, you'll see a lot of it. It's sponsored by Pfizer and all those other things. And I'm not against the vaccine. I've had 3, obviously. But what I am against is people not being able to speak and you not being able to hear clearly that some people do have side effects. My mother had 2 vaccines, AstraZeneca, and was perfectly fine. She had her booster shot 3 days ago and was given another version, not AstraZeneca. And she was very, very poorly for 3 days with shaking and shivering and hot and cold, so flu-like symptoms. And we hear the flu-like symptoms a lot, but no one ever really explains it, or the other side effects, such as the ones that I received with the motion sickness. And it saddens me because I think if I had gone in more prepared, understanding that this could happen and it's a side effect, I would have felt a lot better, because when it did strike, I had no clue what was going on. And it was just that jolt of memory that, oh yeah, I'd had a vaccine, perhaps this is it. And then, of course, it was. So I just wanted to mention that because I do think it's an important topic to speak about. People just don't really discuss it. It's funny, 2021 has been a relatively difficult year. There's stuff going on in the background of my life. Of course, my cat now wants to go out and I've closed the door. Push the door. Push it. Push it. He's pushed it. It's been a relatively difficult year. The things that are going on in the background that I can't really speak about at the minute have been incredibly, incredibly stressful. And when I get stressed, what I tend to do is stop eating. And that brought on a case of folic anemia, and I lost 2 stone in weight. It's not been the best year. I'm going to kind of give you an update on that, even though I've been quite vague here. Hopefully next year when things are sorted, I hope. And when I tell you, you will not possibly believe what has happened will be an understatement. But that's the reasons why there's going to be slightly less videos in the month of December. It gives me a chance to catch up on some of the editing for the masterclass series, as well as some of the other videos I'm doing, which I'm going to briefly touch upon now, which are to do with skin peels. As I move into 2022, I'll be 44 years old, and I'm sticking with my prescription, which is Dermatica and using tretinoin, and I'm happy with that. But what I wanted to do is move into the more skin peel side of things. This is not to look younger. This is just to try and look the best I can for my age. And that is very important, that I want you to know, and myself, that I'm not trying to look any younger than I am. Just want to have my skin look the best it can possibly look. So I'm going to be starting a series of peels over 12 months, and I'm going to document the entire process for you, every step of the way, as well as a recap at the end of the year of the entire year's process. So that will be an interesting video. But there you go, that is the update. Thank you for listening and just, paying attention to me. It is very important, and I do appreciate it. The time and effort it takes to watch my videos, especially those of you that make it through the entire thing. Can't imagine that's a lot, but I do appreciate it. And again, thank you for your time. Thank you very much. See you next week. Bye-bye.